Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Johto. I am the unevolved Pixel Doctor.
I am the fire starter Fexick.
And I'm the slightly cheating Deadlock.
Oh, he's cheating? He's cheating? What did you do?
Fixed it.
What did
Fixed it.
What did you do?
You know what it was. I told you about it.
I
Well,
forgot.
you didn't tell me about it. But
I
you didn't
forgot.
tell me about it. Yeah.
So the Pikachu I was not allowed to use because I forgot I used it in Kanto.
Oh, he's a
Ah.
filthy cheater.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, so I had to put that in the bin.
I had no luck catching my fourth team member, so I'll have to get it at a later time. It's
That is
not.
I don't think there's anything in here that I want.
It's not a priority
Wooper?
because it wouldn't help me with the next two
Was it
gyms
Wooper?
anyway.
I'm gonna just use some more of my repels.
Do I have any repels on me? No, I was a fool and did not decide to buy any.
I bought some, but I need to grind a little bit, so I don't mind.
Was there anything up there?
There's a fire breather. I know that.
Well, oh.
Yeah, and I don't know why, but for some reason my MMO is skipping frames every now and then, and I can't figure out why.
Now, does he actually use fire types, or are you one of those ones who uses coughing because you think it's smoky? Nope, that's a Vulpix. This fire
Oh,
breather
lovely,
is coming up and up.
sturdy Geodude.
Yeah. You know what? I forgot
That's another
it's
reason.
sturdy, so it might
That's another
actually.
reason I button for wild stuff.
What's your happiness at? Are you ready to evolve yet?
Happiness
80?
has to be what, 89%?
I don't know. I thought it was 80, but apparently not.
I'm pretty sure 89 is the happiness threshold in this game.
I don't think there's anything down that way, is there?
What, down the way that I am up here?
Yeah.
There's more trainers, but I'm pretty sure they're locked behind Surf, so we'll be able to get to them later.
So basically not right now.
And
No, not right.
and Lapras too, but you know.
Yeah, Lapras is also down there.
Not for me, unfortunately.
Oh, this dude's got a Cyndaquil.
Wait, he has a Cyndaquil?
This fire breather does, yeah.
Oh, sweet, I get to curb stomp it.
Projecting much?
Hey, I'll take my wins where I can get him.
But yeah, as I recall from the Lucario that I used last time around, I'm pretty sure it's 89 for MMO.
Annoying.
I mean, yeah, but
I mean, it's almost there, but still.
also, did you say that hiker had a sturdy Geodude?
No, it was just a random trainer, random Pokemon I ran into.
Yeah,
Ah.
he has this one I'm fighting has an Onyx that survived Razor Leaf, so I couldn't see if Sturdy popped up because of the frame skipping.
I'm going to see if, despite the lack of effectiveness, a rock can melt.
Because only a rock can break a rock.
Oh, right, Rock Tomb. I don't really have a good answer for rock types right now.
Well, that's just
I
unfortunate.
have 3.
Oh, this is very unfortunate, actually.
I meant more on the defensive end.
Then I have 1.
Ah, Fampy. Now this I can curb stomp.
Yeah, that was the guy I actually had. It's like, oh, Fampi, right. That was a bit.
Yeah,
Wait, this guy is
Fampi.
Fampi?
Fampy can be downed by my fire moves.
I really only have 2 Pokemon right now because Cleffa needs that happiness before I can really do anything with it.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. You know what? This hiker is about to catch these ghost hands.
I'd actually stop bulldozing me this instance.
And it said unto you, nah.
Basically.
Between this episode and next, I will probably uninstall and reinstall Pokemon so this frame skipping will stop. I don't know why it started in the first place.
Do not recommend.
Why?
It'll be a while.
What do you mean it'll be a while?
I think traditionally that means it will be a time-consuming process.
Okay, but why is he saying that? Because it's not going to take that long, and I'm doing it after we're done recording.
Fuck if I know. It's deadlock.
Deluxe brain works too
Stop
eventually.
flinching me!
Because I know what he meant. He assumed that I'm going to do it right after we finish this first episode here. Because he's stupid.
Stop it!
Well, that was kind of the implication.
Not really. I said after the recording session. That means the
Thank
whole
you.
session, not the episode.
Vampy.
Christ.
Headbutt flinching me 3 times in a row.
Yeah, no, that's what happened to me and how Chikorita died, plus a crit. And a bunch of bulldozers and rock tombs.
Yeah, the bulldozers were not helpful in that regard.
Oh, the holy fuck with this.
Everything going all right down there?
Ish. Also occurs to me, I don't have anything that can particularly hit a rock very, very hard.
I do.
Well, that's nice for you.
Personally, I like Bayleaf better than Meganium.
It is a pretty cool looking middle stage.
Yeah, one of the better ones in
I
the
feel like
series.
the grass often gets the better middle stage. The grass starters.
Yeah,
Quillot and Big's the differ.
I said
well,
often,
okay,
I didn't say
everything
always.
Up until Gen 6.
Because Gen 1, it's easily Ivysaur. Gen 2, it's easily Bayleaf. Gen 3, Grovyle. Some people would probably say Marshtomp, but...
Yeah, some
Grovyle.
people would definitely say Marshtomp.
I don't know, Grovyle was really cool looking though.
Yeah, well, some
I mean,
people...
he also got his own fancy role in the Mystery Dungeon games.
Yeah, but some people say Marshtomp just because of his dopey face.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I do
It's a
like
coin toss between the two, let's be honest.
Gen 4, definitely
Yeah,
not...
Groto's probably the best one, honestly.
Yeah. Gen 5,
Snivy's pretty good. But it's also competing with Duat.
Duat's probably got that
was
region.
gonna say, yeah, Duot's kind of got it on lockdown because it sure as fuck wasn't Pignite.
No, Pignite was 3rd place in that race.
Easily.
And then Gen 6 is probably Frogadier.
Yeah.
No, it's actually going to be Braixen, because...
Yeah, Braixen is
Oh,
a
wait,
fan
yeah,
favorite
yeah,
for a lot of people.
Yeah, that has a big fan base. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Shame.
It doesn't even have to be that one in particular. It's just probably still the best of the 3.
It's definitely part of the reason why it's popular, though.
Yeah.
It's one of the few starters that made it into Pokken Tournament.
True. Let's see, Gen 7. Definitely not Brion.
Probably Torcat.
I think more people would probably...
I would honestly go with Dartrix.
I was...
I
would
can
say
understand
most
why
people-
people do that.
It would
but
probably
I feel like
be a middle between Dartrix and Torracat.
Because Dartrix looked dapper as fuck, and I appreciated that.
Yeah, but some people also wish Incineroar just stayed on 4 legs and just been awesome that way.
Yeah, but that's
you
not
got
relevant.
Torque.
That's not relevant to the middle stage
I mean, it is for Peter.
for Peter. But Peter's stupid.
There aren't that many starter Pokemon that actually, like, if they start on 4 legs, very few of them actually stay there.
The only fire type that does is...
I'm not even talking fire types. I'm talking
No,
starters.
but like... Yeah, well, it's a bigger thing for fire types, because the only fire starter that does would be recently Gen 9, and even then, his signature move, he gets up off of them.
Technically,
yeah, because
technically
like
starts off with 2 feet.
Venusaur is one of the ones I know that does, and that, like, he actually took a step back because Bulbasaur and Ivysaur have been shown on several occasions to be able to get up on their hinders to do stuff. Venusaur can't do that.
There's certain attack animations that he kind of does in Pokemon Stadium.
I don't really want to count
I mean,
him because like his whole line is...
No, because Venusaur can rear up, yes, but he cannot, I don't think, maintain a hind-legged standing position.
Like, he usually does it for an attack of some sorts. And
Yeah, like he rears up and then gravity catches up with him and he immediately slams back down. He can't stay up.
No, he cannot, but he can get up. So
I mean, you could probably say the same thing for Torterra then.
Torterra's not even that's another one that starts on 4 legs and ends that way.
Torterra I don't think is ever shown to get up on its hind legs.
I don't believe so. No.
Like Venusaur has at least shown that in one game.
I mean, let's be honest.
Like
with its known earthquakes, it probably does to set them off.
Oh, pick much.
Even if it doesn't do it like with its like just go back on its hind legs, it would at least do it side to side.
I don't
That's
think. Yeah,
what's
I don't think it's a turtle. Most turtles cannot get up on 2 legs. I would bargain to say all without assistance.
Well, there's a fire type that does.
That doesn't count. That's a Pokemon. I'm talking actual turtles.
Do we want to count kaiju?
No,
What was the discussion here?
I say
Turtles being on their hind legs.
turtles can't do that without assistance.
I've never heard
Oh,
of a
hey,
natural.
Bayleaf. Nice to see you here.
The only turtle I've seen do anything on 2 legs is one that was in a tank and was trying to, like, scale a corner or a wall or something.
Turtles are really weird because they can climb real well, and I don't understand why.
I'm sure it's some kind of evolutionary thing.
I guess. I saw a video of a turtle climbing up a telephone pole. I don't know how that works.
I think I saw a photo of the aftermath of that.
Hopefully not too bad for the turtle.
Oh, I just saw it when it was in, like, up the telephone pole.
Oh.
I'm
When you
honestly
say-
not sure
when
what
you say the aftermath, it kind of sounds grim.
No, I mean the aftermath of the climb, not the after. I'm pretty sure they got it down. At least I hope so.
I won't lie, I kind of see what Doc is saying.
But yeah, no, turtles going up on their hind legs is not really a thing. Pokemon can do it if they really want to, but I mean, even the structure of Torterra, it really doesn't make sense because he's so like the way he's designed, it would be impossible for him. Because
Hey,
everything,
Van Onyx.
everything is flat and pointed down, so he can't really get up.
Did
like
anyone
that.
want Steelix?
And I am in Azalea.
I'm almost there. Oh, this is where we gotta do the Slowpoke thing.
Yep.
As well as the Farfetch'd, but save
Well-
that for later.
Well, yeah, I mean, we don't do it right now. Again, you bring up things that are not relevant.
And true.
The Farfetch thing doesn't take very long to deal with.
Well, there's another reason why I'm saying don't do it yet.
Well, I'm going down the well.
Hey, there we go. Clef is evolving. What's your happiness at?
Hi, old man. You look like you're having a time.
It's at
I
87.
never
so
understood why this route in particular was always raining.
apparently happiness is not 89 because it evolved at 87%.
Oh, okay. Unless it gained that 2% when it leveled up.
No, because I just checked it.
Oh, never mind. I'll shut the fuck up now.
Well, I can finally take the Soothe Bell and give him the EXP share. Because it's a little behind in level since it had to hold that for so long. It's not the most friendly cave for me. Oh, the exit's right there.
I mean, with the fire and poison types maybe, but everything else, Bayleaf pretty much aces it all.
I was gonna say the fire breathers are really the only op to you. Are you fucking kidding me?
Bayleaf can't deal with the fire and poisons, and then Pikachu can't do anything about the,
So the
rock
rocket
round.
grunts have been modified a little bit. That's interesting.
What happened?
Rocket grunts aren't exactly pushovers anymore.
No, they are not.
MMO. They never are in these games.
Oh, this will be interesting.
What I wouldn't give to have my 4th Pokemon. It wouldn't help too much, but just having it would be nice.
I mean, I'm in the place where I can catch mine now.
I'm catching a Slowbro? Or a Zubat? Or a Slowpoke, rather.
I already used the Crobat. I can't use it again.
Well, I don't remember what everyone used.
Mhm.
So
How
I
do
have
you
a list.
not remember? How do you not remember Ron C. Bat?
There are many ways that I can impress and disappoint Chris.
He was one of the Knights of the Ron table.
Which was a very clever joke. I'll give you that one. But no, I don't remember.
Okay, that.
I barely remember
I-
any of the
I-
knights.
Ah,
Well, I don't like this. Not
doesn't
one
matter.
bit.
Chris, it doesn't matter if I remember them. They're forever engraved in the channel.
yeah, I know.
Okay, so that's a Houndour.
Which, by the way, our
It
average
is.
views have been going up. Some of our old videos have gotten over 100 views now, which is nice.
Yeah, because we're awesome.
Uh, Dragon Ball is kind of helping that a lot. Dragon Ball and Naruto,
Oh,
actually.
yeah, it'll do that.
It will. I didn't realize Raging Blast 2 would do so well, but I think putting the individual names to the characters has been helping.
Alrighty. Ah, a Zubat. Now this I can take.
Also, I love the rocket theme in this game.
It's so good. Have you heard? There's an orchestral remake of it that just completely slaps as well.
That being said, we gotta find out what song we're gonna be using for that last montage for our Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Because
I still advocate for that one I sent you for Gen 4.
yeah, I know, but Deluxe like, oh well, you're all right. Yeah, Deluxe said use it for Gen 4, which I'm fine with. If you want to save that for Gen 4, we'll save the other.
I'm cool. I'm cool for either. I personally don't think it makes a whole hell of a lot of difference.
I don't either, but I see what Deluxe saying, and it's like, all right, I guess kinda. And the other one for Gen 5, that was more me, but still, I think that makes more sense.
Alright.
You will not take the Slowpoke tails, which apparently later found out they just regrow and doesn't hurt the Slowpokes at all, so this illegal deal's not that illegal. I guess you're just illegally gathering it. What is it, Gen 7, I think that they
poaching
said?
is still poaching.
I guess. I think it was Gen 7 where they said that it doesn't actually hurt the Slowpokes and their tails regrow.
Yeah, because like Slowpokes have either a delayed or non-existent response to pain.
Which I can believe it. They're so just dumb, or I don't know what they're kind of going with the Slowpoke.
I do remember that episode from the anime. They tried to depict it that Slowpoke is so dumb that it takes like a minute for pain to register in its brain because a Krabby scuttled up and pinched like a Slowpoke's tail and then Psyduck's tail, and it took them both about 30 seconds to start flailing in pain.
By the way, there's a free super potion on that rock down the stairs.
Ah, cool.
Thought you'd want that.
Yeah, poison is not great for me to deal with at the moment.
If it's just poison, I can deal with it just fine.
Well,
Yeah,
the thing is that it's not really good to be a Bayleaf in that world.
You're also, I mean, Bailey's my strongest. Well, I have Pikachu, but Pikachu is really weak right now, and if I switch it in, it'll die.
Well,
And
don't do that.
And my Clefairy's doesn't really have anything besides Tackle as an attacking move right now, so...
What did a Clefairy even learn?
Yeah, Bugsy's not going to be friendly for me, honestly. I don't have a great way to deal.
Yeah, I'm immediately seeing that.
And I've got 2 things that can curb stomp Bugsy.
I got 3, potentially 4. But the last one can go... But my Coconut can go either way.
That's kind of why I wanted my 4th one. But...
honestly, I would be very worried about Bugsy.
You should be, given what the history you two have. God, I was going through and I watched some of those death montages I did for you guys at the Elite Four, and I was like, okay, now I could probably do better than this, but still, those were pretty good. Deluxe, especially how I ended it with the bang.
Yeah, they were pretty alright.
Okay, how do I deal with the Rattata?
See what, you know, again, Chris, since TF4 starts doing those reviews of their own episodes and stuff, and I see Kai's like, I could have done this better, I could have done this better. I see what he's saying now. Because, like, you come back, like, a week later, and you're like, I could have improved on this.
That's artist in general. Like, whenever I look at, say, like, something I drew and, like, posted in the Sin Squad art chat, my first thought is, oh, I could have improved on that. Oh, I could have made that look better. Oh, I could have done something else with the lighting.
Yeah, you would just have to come back to it a week later, figure that out.
Yeah, I make a point, like, to try and not look at my old stuff, because artists are their own worst critics.
Holy crap, I'm looking at Clefairy's learn up by level up. It is stored power, meteor mash, and the rest is status moves.
Yeah, it's, a lot of its attacking moves are TMs, because it was a Gen 1 normal type. So Ice Beam, Fire Blast, and Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Thunder.
To be fair enough, but like it couldn't have learned more than just Tackle.
Again, Gen 1 normal type, there really wasn't much for it to get.
Okay, Grimer. What?
Because at most, I'm gonna want stored power because I have Calm Mind since that's my move I have to use for it.
Hmm.
But I'm not entirely sure I want to go with that strat.
Up to 25. Interesting.
Well, bulldoze.
Okay, so it seems like Slowpoke is just the uncommon spawn here. You don't have to do anything special to get it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's just Zubats and Slowbros here, or Slowpokes here, but Slowpokes.
Oh, I was just making sure that you didn't have to do anything with lures, which I do not have at the moment.
No.
Let's see.
Lures are usually just for
Location,
special Pokemon, like
90% of
babies.
this is freaking Kanto.
Oh yeah. Most of the wild locations are in Kanto, I noticed.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it actually is uncommon. Uncommon / horde.
Yeah, it's uncommon, and then it's 2 horde encounters that I guess you can find.
It is very common if you are on the water, unfortunately.
This motherfucker coming in here with a Gabite. Get out of here.
Oh, why do you have? Oh yeah, I don't know why you have this, but okay, that's actually concerning.
Nani?
I think I'm about to lose the pantry.
Oh no,
Hey.
your Nuzlocke.
Nope. He fucked up.
Oh, okay, your Nuzlocke saved.
He min rolled. Roll like your life depends on it.
Ah, Donphan, the active Dark Souls player. Constantly
And goodbye.
rolling.
And goodbye. It worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to.
Delek, if
be
you haven't
fair.
named your Donphan, I want you to name it Dark Soul now. John Dark Soul.
Johnny Dark Souls.
No, it's just the internet thing, like if there's a character in a video game and you just name it, just like Master Chief, John Halo.
Well, to be
or,
fair, his name is John.
Well, yeah, but the joke is it's just John and then Halo, because a lot of like the common video game character names are John.
Well, John is a very common name in the first place.
It
fine.
is. I think it's becoming less common nowadays, though.
It is.
Well, to be fair, that's
a lot-
because everyone's making like stupid names.
Well, no, it's not even so much that. It's that particularly in America, since I don't know if it's a majority, but since a lot of people don't identify as Christian anymore, a lot of Christian names are beginning to fall out of trend, like John, Michael, Luke, pretty much any of the apostles' names.
I identify as a big Stone Cold Steve Austin fan, so you know what? John 3:16 just said I whooped your ass.
I don't know if that's a.
That's an old wrestling reference. Someone that'll watch this that has watched wrestling will be very happy with that.
I certainly hope so, because I'm stumped by it.
I don't know the full context of what happened. I think he was wrestling someone that was like a super religious character, and at the end,
Friar
Huh?
Ferguson?
possibly. I don't know, but Steve Austin was saying something, and that he just ended off with John 3:16 just says I whooped your ass. So I'm assuming he was talking to some religious character.
I know a lot of verses. John 3:16 is not one that I recognize off the top of my head.
It's a pretty. What one is that one? Here, out of curiosity, I'll look it up. Unless they just made it up for the bit, which is possible.
Hmm.
John 3:16.
Well,
Let's see.
time to level up the Houndour.
It says, "For God so loved in this world that he gave his only Son that whoever believes in him should not perish and have eternal life."
Yeah, so it's basically the what is it? The redemption of sin through faith in Christ.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's one of those weird things. Like, despite being Norse pagan now, I was raised Christian, and all of that, like a lot of that stuff, it lives rent free in my brain now.
I never really paid attention to that. I knew the 10 Commandments. I couldn't tell you all 10 now. I can tell you most of them.
Yeah, my thing is like especially I learned more about it when I decided to go the pagan route, because I wanted to like know what I was actively rejecting.
I saw. You know what's funny? Because Halloween originally started as a Christian or Catholic or pagan.
No. Halloween was originally Samhain or Samhain, as it's originally pronounced, and it was one of the holidays that the Catholics appropriated in an attempt to convert the pagans to Christianity.
Well, whatever the case may be, it was used to ward off demons, and there are people that had a chastise that said, "Stop trying to summon demons," and they'll be like full Christians, clearly not knowing the context of the holiday.
Yeah, no, there's really, I don't think there's a single original Christian holiday. Everything they have, they took from somebody else.
Well, that's how everything goes.
Yeah, they either took it from the Hebrews, they took it from the pagans, or they took it from an older version of Christianity who took it from either the Hebrews or the pagans.
We're about to fight protons. Let's see how this goes. Thankfully, Pikachu can deal with Zubats. And
It'd
then
be a
also
little
the nice
embarrassing if it couldn't.
Zubats are also speed EVs, so that'll help Pikachu be a little bit faster.
They are that.
Oh, the Zubat
Go
barely
fast.
survived.
So, Deadlock, what are you bringing in to replace Pikachu, I have to wonder?
I just went with a Joltik.
Let's see, did
you-
import something.
That's the only one I'm getting though. That's the only one.
You got a perfectly good sheep, like 2 routes up.
I'm sick and tired of that sheep.
I've never even seen you use an Ampharos.
Yeah, I have to also agree.
Ignoring the fact that I've had one, maybe two during the freaking Nuzlocks and they've both died.
Well,
Okay, 3rd time's the charm.
I should have given Clefairy any special move that I have. I don't know what I have. I mean, turns to TMs. Unfortunately, Bailey does not have Leech Life,
Ow.
which would be really nice right about now.
I'm actually kind of okay with that.
Poison Powder does not work on Coughings, unfortunately.
And I'm okay with all that. Welcome to the team, my dude.
You found the Slowpoke?
So, mild nature, so plus special attack minus defense, which Slowking's defense is meant to suck. I'm okay with this.
Oh, so you're going Slowking instead of Slow, bro.
Yeah, so Ivy's HP 18, not bad. Attack 3, sucks, but I'm not going to be using it, hopefully. Defense 29, so kind of counterbalancing the shit. Special attack 27, special defense 25, and speed 2.
That is a pretty optimal Slowbro.
Right?
Or
Like, this is everything that a Slowpoke needs to be.
Pretty much. And the fact that you're going Slowking instead of Slowbro, that negative defense nature isn't awful.
Yeah, that actually kind of optimizes it even more.
Well, I mean, negative defense is never great, I think. I think having a negative defense stat is always a bad thing. Unless you
either way,
want something with Destiny Bond, then I can see.
Either way, I now have to roll for move.
Well, at that point, you'd have to be fast enough for it to matter, in which case, it's not really going to be much of a thing either.
7.
I don't know. That might be Yawn. No, Yawn's a little earlier.
1, 2. No, yeah, Yawn is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Headbutt.
Well, I think it kind of sucks, but I think that's kind of
I was
the
gonna
stats
say,
and everything are too good.
Yeah, it's a physical move, so I'm not too crazy about that.
Yeah, but the stats and everything are too good to ignore.
Basically,
Well-
what happened to my Joltik? He got stuck with Slash.
I mean, technically, I'm gonna need that move anyway. I might as well have somebody on my team that knows it.
All right, Proton's down. Yeah, Team Rocket fights are going to be rough for me, depending on when I get my... Well, my other one shouldn't be too far. Well, no, one's actually not too far from me, and I'm just thinking about that. And not the best for taking out Poison Tides, but it can win a battle. Are you guys in the gym already, or... Oh, Chris is right here.
I'm not yet. I'm
Okay.
about to be.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, literally.
Well, first I'm gonna stick this EXP share to my Slowpoke's head.
Good idea. To the gym. This is not going to be friendly for me. But you know what? We'll start the gym next time.
About that.
Oh, well, I'll start the gym next time. We'll see you later.
Later.